Good afternoon, readers. Today we're going to talk about something that you already do automatically when you read, but I just want to call your attention to it. We're going to be talking about questioning as we read. You actually probably do not realize it, but you are asking yourself questions as you read all the time. Let me give you an example. You ask certain questions as you read. Some of them you ask at the beginning of the book, some at the middle, and some at the end, and some we ask over and over again. For example, who? Who is the main character or characters? Who are the supporting characters? What? We think about plot a lot of times. What's the plot of this story? Or we think more specifically, what is the problem and solution at this time? We think about when, as in year or time period that the story takes place, maybe the season or even the time of day. You may be questioning when throughout your book as things change. Sometimes the question where, as in the setting, where does it take place? Does it take place in one or more than one places? And are there changes to our setting? Why? We think, what makes your character do or say certain things? And then what things in the story affect maybe the outcome? We look at how. Action, how does something happen? Even transportation, how do the characters get from place to place? What about setting changes? Also, time changes. So those are some examples of how questions. As you read tonight in your AR book, I just want you to think and maybe become aware of some of the questions you might have asked yourself as you read. Think about this a little bit, and on your piece of paper, just grab a piece of paper from home and think of one question that you asked. Either a who, a what, a when, a where, a why, or a how. You might write out the question and then tell me which category was it in. If it was about the main character, it might have been a who question. If it was about where something took place, it would be a where question. You get the gist. I'd like for you to think about that and bring that to school tomorrow. I also would like for you to be ready to use this after we read a story together. You're actually going to read the story on your own, but you're all going to be reading the same story tomorrow. Now, so that I know that you're prepared and you watched the video, I'm going to give you the secret password. This is quite a short video, and it went by quickly, almost like a cheetah. So the secret password is cheetah. If you can write down which kind of figurative language like a cheetah is that we learned about yesterday and today, I will give you an extra homework point. So on your piece of paper, you'll need to write down the secret password like a cheetah and your name. If you can write down which kind of figurative language that was, I'll give you an extra point. And then also bring a piece of paper that has a question that you asked yourself as you were reading tonight. Happy reading and have a great night. See you tomorrow.